Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is McCutchen. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Luke Voit. His career line against Wheeler. He's gone 3 for 6. He's taken him deep once. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Voit is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Now the 2-0 home.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
3-2, full count. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
Ready to go for the Phillies, the left fielder.
Pitch on the way.
McCutchen.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, JT Realmuto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Full sets. Here it comes. Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. 1-1. Here it is. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number one. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, one man out. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Striding into the box, Alec Bohm.
For the Phillies.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Alec.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Gene Segura standing in as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. The tag by LeMahieu, and they got him at second base. The 1-1 is strike two swinging. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 out, nobody on. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and up to bat next it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. In now, Garrett Cole. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Roman Quinn. Here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And the throw goes right by him at second. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Ball coming quickly as he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Catcher.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Full sets. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Grounded to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there, and it's 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's a pop-up now. Torres waits on it. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alec Bohm. A base hit in his first trip. The pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Judge is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. The throw to third, and he is in there.
The center fielder, number 24.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. First pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. A tag, and they get him at the plate. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Here's Wheeler on 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses ball 1. Stanton gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this is on the ground is short, could be 2. Segura for 1, on to first, a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Oh, and in just a one-run ball game, folks a little tense down there, and you can see him saying that he didn't appreciate that one very much. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Harper.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. One and one. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Cole will do this himself, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Hicks is under it. Two gone. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Here comes the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. A ball and a strike. A ball and two strikes now.
That's 1-2.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Kyle Higashioka. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is taken outside for ball one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike. And he misses again, ball three. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. 3-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Higashioka is retired, 2 down now. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Garrett. Mike Tauchman will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 39, Mike.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bohm will put this one away, and the side is retired. Aroldis Chapman is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Didi Gregorius. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Alec Bohm. It was a fly-out for him in his last trip. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The second baseman,
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Zach Wheeler started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Chapman's ready. Here's his offering. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Brandon Workman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Popped him up. Segura is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
the left fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Brett Gardner will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Aaron Judge stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he finally gets the knuckle curve over for strike one. Grounded to short. There's one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over.
Seventh inning, good.
Stepping into the box. Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And it's fouled away. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Gio Urshela, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Cutter low, 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. He is 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Into the box, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Realmuto
comes set with the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
First baseman, number 17,
Here's the first pitch to him. Rhys Hoskins is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Chapman sets. Here comes the first pitch. Didi Gregorius stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Aaron Hicks. David Robertson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 30, David Robertson.
First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. In now, Kyle Higashioka, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
The count now at 2-2. Here's the pitch, and it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Gary Sanchez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Hitting for the Yankees. Number 24, Gary Sanchez.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a crowd reported at over 28,000 rise to their feet. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
2-2 the count. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the 4th. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. He will lead this one off today.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Altuve. Throw to first will take care of McCutchen for the game's first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. One out, nobody on. Two pitch is fouled away. Now the pitch.
3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
That is the first baseman, number 17.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Realmuto at second with 2 down. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he's safe. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the
And the
Astros,
pitch.
the center fielder, George.
Sharp ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Batting second, the second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Batting third.
Here's Michael Brantley as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Alex.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth, the designated
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Three runs already home here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Real Muto is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in, Kyle Tucker, and Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Tucker is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Alec.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Alec Bohm is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Jay Bruce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Bruce, a native Texan. He was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
I mean, this has been an interesting at-bat. We haven't seen, out of all the pitches, a single one in the strike zone. And yet we're in a full count. Don't be surprised if he throws the rosin there.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Yuli Gurriel is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Martin Maldonado stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Real Muto finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Maldonado is retired, 2 down now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings in George Springer. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Springer, 30 years of age. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he goes after the 3-0 slider, but missed it. 3-1. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Gene Segura standing in. First pitch on its way.
Segura.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting 9.
Stepping up to the plate, Roman Quinn.
Roman Quinn.
First pitch of the at-bat. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now back, left fielder,
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Greinke over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Quinn is on his way home, and he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run, but this will land out there just foul.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Michael Brantley is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
1-1.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Jose Alvarez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. The 1-0.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Real Muto has it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 50th pitch of the game on its way.
The count is 1-2.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And it's fouled away. Full count, 3-2. Didi Gregorius will be next. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Philly shortstop in front in the count, 3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Into the box, Alec Bohm, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. Line to the right side, but foul. The 1-1 home.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Alvarez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there, right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Grounded to the right. Segura has it, and that's the second out. So here's Yuli Gurriel, and prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez, he's 1 for 2. First delivery to him on the way. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Grounded softly to the right. Gurriel scoops it up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Down the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1. Throw won't get him. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Count 1-0.
2 out here and a runner at second. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Skied into straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. And that retires the side. Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Here's the first pitch to him. Slider laid off for a ball. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up, one there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Chris Davinsky takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
The first pitch, number 17.
At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Davinsky playing here in his age 29 season. He was a 25th round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Didi Gregorius started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
1-1 the count now. Has a look, now the pitch. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You could either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Didi Gregorius becomes the first out of the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Dave Lawrence. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer on the run. It's over his head, and this could possibly tie the game. And that lead disappears with it, as this is now a 3-3 ball game. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter.
Standing in now, Jay Bruce. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game.
Now batting.
In now, Gene Segura. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 3-0 now. Roman Quinn would be next. And he fouls this one off. 3-2 now. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch lifted in the air out to left. Brantley is under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Alvarez.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 1-1. Right side and right into the shift. There's Segura, and there's one down now. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Brandon Workman, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Workman is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
He froze him on the fastball there. Carlos Correa goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Kyle Tucker is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Too high. Ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of over.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Roman Quinn. Here's the first pitch to him, and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a swing, and he popped him up, straight up, as this is right around home plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. Here's the 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Nope.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
The 3-0. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! So now to the plate, JT Realmuto.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Tucker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Martin Maldonado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Maldonado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Martin Maldonado becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. George Springer is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Tampa Bay Rays. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Philadelphia, the left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. The 1-0 home. McCutchen leads off second with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. 1-0. Here it is. Men on third with 2 down. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Adames picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping up now, Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Wendell is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter. Now here's the pitch.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Up next for the Rays, Manuel Margot. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. A runner at first with no outs here. And he got him. At the plate, Austin Meadows. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He's set and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Runner at first here, one man out. Ball and 2 strikes now.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Segura for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Gene Segura is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brendan Lau.
The second baseman, number 8.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays second baseman at 2-2.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Fouled off. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Next will be the designated hitter, Randy Arozarena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Inside and low, 2-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's too high, ball two.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
3-0 to him now. That one's in there, 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted the other way to left center. McCutchen is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And that misses inside, 1-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And it's a ball and two strikes to Kiermaier now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a chopper right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Andrew McCutchen is out number 2 here in the third inning. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Bottom of the third now, and up next will be Willie Adames. First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the Rays are in the hit column. Ranger Suarez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Into the box, Michael Perez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. The 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
2-1 the count. From the stretch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Joey Wendell digs in now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. The pitch.
Count 2-1.
To 2-2 now.
2-2 count.
And there's a base hit on the line.
The batter, no left fielder.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the 4th. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. JT Realmuto goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Squared that one up just a little late. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Kiermaier. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
There goes the runner. This is low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Second baseman, number 8.
And he takes ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Randy Arozarena reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate, Ji-Man Choi flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. The 1-0.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
In there, 1-2 now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Another try at 2-2. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. And the ball is dropped. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Hit out towards second. Segura to his left. He's there. One there. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and it's a double play. And that gets him out of the inning. Striding in, Alec Bohm. Match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Now batting.
Aaron Loop takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Loop is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Gene Segura, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Fouled off. Rounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. At the plate, Roman Quinn. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. So a full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
This is flared out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Andrew McCutchen goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Bryce Harper swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And it's 1-1. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. Count 1-0.
Brandon Workman, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 44.
The 1-0. Misses off the plate. And that's in there, 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now in the box, Michael Perez.
Number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Wendell. He singled his last time up. And a ball, 1-0. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So digging in now, JT Realmuto. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. John Curtis takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate now, Didi Gregorius as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
The right fielder, Austin.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. And it's fouled away. None out, runners at first and second. And he fouls this one off. Arozarena, a Cuban-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this is spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Full count now. And here's the 3-2 from him. There's ball 4. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Jose Alvarez. Is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Number 11.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 1-2. Is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he got him. So 2 outs now, and with 1 big out still to go, they may be able to get out of this mess with the lead intact. Willie Adames stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The set and the 1-0. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Mike Zunino will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 10, Mike Zunino.
And that misses for ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Zunino has just over 100 career. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Still 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Striding forward now is the DH, Jay Bruce. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 2.
So stepping in, Gene Segura. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Standing in now, Roman Quinn. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1.
Just bad execution on the batter right there. You got an opportunity to get a pitch that he knows he can get down 9 times out of 10. Wasn't able to come through right there.
And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3.
It's time for the tradition.
Digging in to try it again, Manuel Margot. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike the count.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready once again, Austin Meadows. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Nobody out, runner on first. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. And it's 1-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting, number 8.
So now to the plate, Brandon Lau, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. First and second here with nobody out. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Randy Arozarena. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Fouled off. Robertson pauses. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0-for-2 with a walk thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows has it, and there's one away. So striding in, Bryce Harper, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fouled straight back. Pulled toward right center field. Renfroe is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, JT Realmuto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows is going to have room out there as he puts. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Willie Adames, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Nope.
Cutter low. 1-1.
Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Hard hit ball to second. Segura has it, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Zunino. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Joey Wendell waits on deck, and it's fouled away. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Joey Wendell is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Vince Velasquez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Runners on first with 1 down. 2 balls and no strikes.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey.
3-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Manuel Margot. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. And this is low, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Austin Meadows is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. From the belt, the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Reese Hoskins. Ryan Thompson. Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Alec Bohm. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
7-1 the final today. The Rays rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. John Curtis is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for